quick note from me. During the video, I forgot to mention to you that you're going to need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. It is best to do that while you're scooping your cookies onto the baking sheet, because that can take some time, so it preheats while you're doing that. Because you don't want to preheat it too early on, because then your kitchen might smell like smoke, not like smoke, but like, it might not smell good, it might get like, it's best to do it while you're scooping it. Just keep that in mind, remember that for later. Hey guys, what's up? This is a new channel that I made. If you don't know me, my name's Connor. I like to bake, and that's why I made this channel. Okay, so today I'm gonna make oatmeal cookies. Yay! A lot of people make these with raisins, but I don't, because I don't like raisins. Okay, so here's what you will need. So let me get the exact measurements for you, because I don't want you to mess up. You can slow down this part of the video if you need. If you need to like listen to me carefully and like, know all the measurements. So here I have my measurement book. Okay, so you're gonna need 3/4 cup of flour. Okay, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a cup of butter, which is 1 stick, softened, not cold. A half cup of sugar, a 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1.5 cups of oats, uncooked, let me show you an example. Let me just grab it. Like these, like oats. And you 1.5 cups. Okay, but not cooked. And you can do raisins, but I'm not gonna do them, so I'm not even gonna tell you. Okay, so actually, I'll tell you. If you want, you could put 3/4 cup of raisins or prunes, but like, who's gonna do that? Okay, so the first step, what you're gonna need to do is, let me set you guys up right here. The first step you need to do is combine your flour, baking soda, and salt. So let me get that. Flour. We'll do that first. That's 3/4 cup. Thankfully, right here, I have my 1/4 cup, and we're just gonna scoop that 3 times and get 3/4. So yeah, you're gonna combine this on a sheet of wax paper. Cause yeah, that's how you do it. Suck it up. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, and last one, 3. So that's our flour, 3/4 cup of flour. Let me just. Flour is messy. I think that goes without saying. Now next, go to baking soda, which I believe is a 1/2 teaspoon. Yes. So let's grab our teaspoon here. Scoop that. Got that nice 1/2 teaspoon even. Put it on there. Okay. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Let me grab our salt. And let's just, gotta be very careful with salt. Cause like it's fine to be a little bit shy on salt, like a little bit under. See, I'm gonna keep that out because you wanna have to, but like if you go over salt, you have too much, it's like gross, it's gonna be all salty. No one wants that. All right, so you're just gonna take like a spoon. I have a bunch of spoons right here. You got it on your wax paper sheet. Make sure you have enough space. Let's sit down. Let's just stir it around, So I'll catch you guys for the next step. Let me just start first. All right, guys. I finished mixing the baking powder, salt, flour, right here. I got it. all mixed up. All right, so next step, I already put it in the mixer, is you're gonna need to combine both your sugars, your granulated regular sugar and your brown sugar, which it's half a cup for the regular and a third of a cup for the brown, and 1 stick of softened butter. So I have that all in my mixer there. We're just gonna close that down. Right, we got our mixer, lock it in. You don't want everything to go flying. And I believe it's gonna be on like a low to medium speed. Let me just fact check that for you. Yeah, medium speed. So I thought, my memory sometimes forgets. So turn it to like a medium speed, wherever setting your mixer has. I'll probably turn it to like a 2 or 4. Focus, camera. Gosh dang. Yeah, I'm gonna mix that for you. I'll show you what it should look like once it's done, and I'll catch you. All right, guys, so I mixed the butter and sugars together. It should look very combined like this, you know. I think this goes without saying. If you know a thing or two about baking, while you're in the middle of mixing it, you should scrape down sides, bottom, and your mixer, just so you get everything actually mixed, nothing left over. The next step you're gonna need to do is add your eggs and vanilla. Well, it's actually 1 egg. So you got your egg here. I forgot to mention that to you earlier. I'm really sorry. Egg. Only 1 though, okay? And vanilla, you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So yeah, I'll do that. And I'll show you what it looks like once it's done. So you'll add them both at the same time. Mix it on, I think, a medium speed. But let me fact check again. Keep doing my fact checks. I think, yes, it is. Yeah, it's just the medium speed, I think. And then, yeah, I'll catch you when that's done. I'll show you the next step. All right, bye for now. All right, guys. My camera's not focusing, but anyways, this is okay, now it's focused. This is what it should look like once your egg and vanilla is in there and mixed in. So it should look like a little watery, but like still like batter-ish. And so your next step is, well, the only ingredients left, unless you're putting like raisins or chocolate chips or whatever, and oats, I forgot. Well, okay, let me just tell you. It's this mixture. You're gonna put your mixer speed, you're gonna put that in, you're gonna put your mixer speed on low, and, my brother, and, then once that's mixed in, I'll tell you the next step, and I'll show you what it will look like. So see that. All right, guys. So once your flour is mixed in, it's gonna look like actual like cookie dough. You know, I'll show you in just a sec. The next step is gonna be one of the most important parts that actually makes this cookie an oatmeal cookie: the oats. So oats, right? You need, I believe, 1.5 cups of oats. Let me just do the fact check again, because you know I love my fact checks. Yes, 1.5. Okay. Let me put you over here. Okay, so yeah, get 1.5 cups of oats. So I'll show you. Look at this. Let me just. That is what it should roughly look like real like salad, but also like not like solid, like more combined and like cookie dough, like. And you're gonna, next step is you're gonna, I think it's on low speed, mix these oats in, because that's what makes it an oatmeal cookie, right? Actually, no, it's not even on low speed. You gotta stir it. So like, just stir it in, you know. Once it's stirred in, you gotta get it really in there. It's all around. Then I'll show you the next step. All right, guys, I've got my oats in there. I don't know. Got my oats mixed in, and that should be the last ingredient. If you're not using like chocolate chips or raisins or whatever, you can put them in, mix them in too. But oh, quick side note: if your mixer has a stir setting on it, you can use that instead of manually stirring. But still, it just needs to be stirred, not mixed in. You know. Not like if don't put it any higher if you are using the mixer and it has that set. All right, so the next step is the final step. Actually, wait, let me quickly show you first what should look like. You got all the oats mixed in there, so it's all, you know, grainy and oaty. Okay, so next up is to take you gotta have like a cookie sheet, like a large cookie sheet. I have that one, and you can use just tablespoons. Like I've got one right here. Here's my tablespoon, and you can just scoop out your cookie dough and put them 2 inches apart. And if it's probably, I don't know, depending on the size of your cookie sheet, you might need to do another batch after, but still, just do tablespoons about 2 inches apart. That's like how big your cookie should be. So I'll catch you once again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have my cookies out. They're roughly 2 inches apart. On this seat, I put silicone on there. It's optional. I put it on there. It just helps out. It can't hurt, but you don't need it. Okay. So yeah, we've got about this size, all the way around. And I still have a bunch left, so I'll do another batch. But this is just roughly what one of your batches should look like. Hey, this clip is from Future Connor. I forgot to mention while making this video that you're supposed to bake the cookies for about 15 minutes. You can go a little bit under, about 13 and a half, maybe 14 minutes. Check on them. If they're good, take them out. If they're not, put short timers, keep checking on them. But roughly about 15 minutes. And I think that is about the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. This is my first video on this channel. I hope it grows. I hope a bunch of people see this, enjoy it, subscribe, and then I'll make more like this. I'll make more anyways, but yeah, it'll give me more drive. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy, and I guess I'll see you in the next time. Subscribe.